Alright guys, welcome back. I've missed week 2 in my report, so I just thought it wouldn't even bother sort of like blagging it, even just went straight through. So today I've just hit 21 days on my most recent streak. Again, I'm going to talk about how I'm feeling, how I've made it this far in my most recent streak, and a bit of advice or personal, some personal things that I find very helpful that would help the community as a large. But first thing, so how I've been feeling. So I've lost that. I've lost that guilt. I feel like after 2 weeks, normally 2-3 weeks, the brain fog's obviously gone around after 1 or 2 weeks, depending on individuals as well. We still realise our symptoms and our recovery is very different, because again, we're all individuals, we're all unique, our brains are all very similar, very different. But anyway, I don't feel guilty about my last relapse now at all. I'm in a good place. My mood is a lot better, consistently I'm in a better mood. I have another great one obviously is I have more energy, and before I say anything else, superpowers are exaggerated by the community massively. There are obviously massive benefits, but they're referring to them as superpowers is a bit over the top. It's more this is how you're meant to feel. This was being a normal, healthy person. And a lot of people, surprisingly, crazy enough, a lot of people aren't healthy mentally, physically. So sack that superpower nonsense off, because it's not helping anyone, and you're setting your own expectations too high, and the community's expectations way too high on what they should be getting out of it, when they just end up feeling normal. But anyway, so yeah, so how I've managed to cope in these last 2 weeks is very similar to the first week, really. It's observing when I'm getting ages, and I've been getting less ages over the last week, but whenever I do get an age, I just stop what I'm doing. I just start focusing on my breathing, age surfing, be present, or I'd start listening to music I've been listening to lately, get me in a mood to just say no to those ages. But yeah, I'm just reading off notes, guys, sorry. But yeah, no, so I feel like I'm at the point now where your first week for me was just that's where the real struggle is. So I've got over that initial hurdle. It's not smooth sailing, it's never smooth sailing, but I'm riding that momentum now. So yeah, I feel like the tide is in my favour, but obviously I'm still going against the current. It's just that initial barrier has been dealt with. First week gone, thank God. But yeah, anyway, so advice for you is, God. Alright guys, for those of you that are in the pit, relapsing multiple times a day, relapsing every day, you can't get a good streak going. If you're not doing it already, you need to be on the NoFap forum, whatever, Reddit. The Reddit's, I personally say the Reddit, but you need to be on that shit every day, reading the comments, contributing to the community, being a part of something bigger than yourself. You'll help bring others up, and when you help them bring others up, you'll help bring yourself up, because you also end up learning loads tricks and learning from other people's experiences, reading the amazing stories. Some of them have true or not, dread it after all, and the horrendous experiences that people I don't want nothing to do with that sort of thing. But yeah, and another thing, guys, I see a lot of people, especially in the community, proper hating on themselves whenever they relapse. You're not helping anyone, bringing a soup this negativity to the entire community, saying I can't do it, I can't do this, I feel awful, I feel like shit. It's not, it's a net negative effect, and it's not even not even helping yourself by venting. You need to vent in a more positive manner and take proper action, plan out whatever, but don't be doing stuff like that because you're dragging the community down with you. Because if you see a bunch of people saying they can't do it, can I not do it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so just to summarise dead quick, I'm in great mood and all that stuff. I'm riding the wave, doing my few tricks whenever I notice the urge, like I talked about last week. Notice the urge and react, and do something that is gonna produce dopamine. Listen to music, something like that, or even just again urge surf. Once you've passed, you'll get dopamine kick just from not relapsing. Do you know what I mean? Because that's your body rewarding yourself. But anyway, yeah. So, guys, get on the forum community. Ready? Be a part of the community. Be bigger than yourself, and stop hating yourself so much. Love yourself more. You know what I mean? You gotta love the community. You gotta love everyone in the community. You gotta love yourself and forgive yourself. We all have to forgive ourselves because we're not perfect. We're like 1%. We're like the 1%, the sub 1% doing stuff like this. It's a new thing. It's only come around like the last, not even decade. I don't know, but it hasn't been around very long. So it's hard. We're all like sort of like pioneers in our own weird way. But yeah, so stop being so hard on yourselves. It's a very difficult thing to overcome, and I've been at this 5 years, and I'm not all the way there. But with the right mindset, the right attitude, the right mindset, and the right approach, we're gonna make it, guys. Yeah. So I'll speak to you next week, or in the meantime, thanks for watching. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. My guys, thank you.